Thank you, Annie. Oh, aren't these super cool? They are super cool. All right. Congratulations, Annie. Hey, Sammy, I just saw your message. That's okay. I didn't realize I wasn't. All right. Let's see here. These are amazing as well. I have quite a few handmade gems today. So these are an oversized wire-based pierced earring, wooden disc, and look at these beads attached, like with the little circles. Really nice condition. Again, these are about 2 inches circumference, so they're really, great sized. So that is running right now for $6. Large wooden beaded hoops. Pretty neat. All right, let's see what we have next here. Next, I have this pair here. How fabulous are these? These are also handmade, silver toned, wired. And then look up here. This appears to be a piece of hematite. I'm not 100% sure. It's definitely some kind of metal. Hi, friends. Thank you so much, Noreen. How's everyone doing? Thank you for hopping aboard our Bohemian train. Great. So this pair I'm showing here, you can see is a handmade pair of metalled earrings. It has a stone center. I really think it's maybe like a hematite. It feels like it. But they are pretty neat metal worked handmade gems. They are, let's see, say 3 inches. Yep. 3 inches long. So a great pair right there. They are running right now. Thank you so much, Annie. Aren't they cool? They're fabulous. Really talented folks who make this jewelry. All right, congratulations. It's heading your way. A Christmas gift. I love that. Yeah, they're fabulous. It's hard to believe it's that time of year, right? To start getting Christmas gifts together. Just everything went so quickly. Friends, if you see anything that you would like me to show, um, let me know. Even if it's something we've already shown, I can, pull them back up for you. So next up is a pair of post earrings. And they're kind of interesting because, whoops, they're twisted around. So they have like your coin, right? And then you see they have like hummingbirds and other stuff on there, which is kind of neat. Like a lightweight pressed, maybe aluminum or tin, but a neat pair. Minor wear, nothing over the, nothing bad or anything like that. Just a little minimal minor wear to them. So there we go. Yes, Sammy, aren't they fabulous? They're fabulous. And you guys have heard me say again, the sound. These have a great sound. Super cool. All right. Congratulations, my friend. They are all yours. Alrighty. Let's see. Next, I have, these are more modern, probably late 90s, maybe early Y2K, but I thought they, kind of fit the theme. They are wired post they're marked New Pro, which I couldn't find any really information on, to be honest with you. These are like an enamel under there. So you can see the enamel has a couple places along the edges where it's worn, but overall, I think they're a fun, pretty nice pair, and they, definitely are cool. They are, let me see here, just about, like, they're about 2.5 inches. So a nice long dangle size. So they are running right now. Oops. Twist it around on me, flipping them. But I like the colors on these. And this is a neat metal center. Alrighty. Let's see. Next up, I have this fabulous set of gold and brass colored metal bangles. Up your arm, make great noise. Minor wear. Minor wear overall, none of them have any, color turning or anything like that. This one is marked with hearts, but I couldn't really find any information on it. But a great set. There we go, right there. Hi, Jenny. No, I don't have any solid gold tonight. No. It's a great pair right here. All right, Miss Sammy, thank you so much. Oops. Pull the pre-bids. All right. Next up, we have this fabulous upper arm cuff. You can tell it is, I believe it's handmade. You can see like the hammered and pressed marks on them. So this is pretty malleable, so it's going to stretch. But I'm going to just kind of show you, you would wear it all the way up your upper arm. So pretty cool piece. That is running right now. No, I don't have any Victorian pulled for tonight. I do have a few pieces in my shop. If you hit follow, you can browse. And I do have some in there. Thank you so much. That pretty gem is coming your way. All right. And then we have a fabulous Chico's piece. That. Now, I will tell you this one, like you really have to lay it out because it likes to twist on you. But it's really neat. Getting my hands up here. All right, so this is a stranded, 5 strands. Like I said, it takes a minute to like untwist, and for the sake of time, I'm not going to untwist it all the way, but if you look at the bottom, I'll give you a second if you're interested, but it has, it's Chico's. It has all these fabulous different, it's one necklace, all different strands, pearls and glass, and rectangular and pearls. It's really cool. Here is the back. And there's your Chico's tag. And I did put in the listing that there is right here a missing piece that would have to be little TLC. But overall, a fabulous Chico's one. There we go. This one has lots of weight to it. Chico's makes some fabulous pieces for sure. All right, Annie, that one is all yours, my friend. Gosh, time goes quickly. Let me see what else we have here. Making sure you get the pre-bits in. Okay, so this one's 20 inches and does have a 3-inch extender on it. Also another piece that is not vintage, but not new. Look at that. Isn't that pretty neat? Really cool. I just took a picture of it. That's great. Okay. Look at this. Fabulous silver toned bib. Really neat design. Lots of sound. Here is your back on it and your clasp. Really nice condition. There we go. Thank you for your bid. Really pretty. All right. Congratulations. Side. Okay. Whoops. Being wonky again. My internet, they're like, the internet on my street's been here for over 30 years and they are working on it in and out. So it keeps kind of pausing out on me. It's driving me a little crazy. All right, next up is this fabulous gold-toned bangle bracelet embossed with the rose design, brushed with like a robin's egg blue or teal enamel. Paint over top of it. There is your inside. Very minor wear, nothing over the top, but a pretty bangle. So that is running right now for $6. Right. Just going down. Where are we at? Next up, I have this fabulous piece. So cool. So it's like a black acrylic and a gold tone brassy top. It is small though, friends. So it's either for like super tiny, or you could like put it with some other layered rings and wear it on your pinky. It measures a 4 3/4 inch on the measuring right there. But it is really cool in very nice condition. So that is running right now. And so welcome in, friends. This is like the fastest 30 minutes of my week. Oh gosh. Hi, Miss Maria. All right. Friends, if you see anything on the side that you would like me to run next, because we are quickly running out of time and going to be rating our next folks, just let me know. All right, here is another fabulous handmade piece. This one's a bracelet, kind of like a a handmade clamper. You can see it has all kind of mixed media, acrylic beads, metal, even some twine in there. Really, just really pretty. Few wire pieces. Let me show you what it looks like on. I am a 7, so it could stretch a little wider, but not too much. But pretty fabulous. Definitely fits the theme here. Someone put a lot of work into this one here. Right. So fast. Okay. Next up, I have another pair of handmade post. Very nice condition. Silver tone wired. You can see they have a pretty little silver tone there with your beads. And here's the back. So right there. They're running right now for $6. But definitely a handmade gem. Right. Oops, wrong button. Next up, I have this pretty fabulous silver toned elephant ring. It is a size 9. The US side falls right on the 9. Silver toned, shows some minor wear on the metal, but overall a pretty neat elephant ring. So that is running right now for $5. Right. Next, I'm just kind of like, I feel like I'm going so quickly, guys. Let's do this one. So this is a vintage Anne Klein, circa 90s, but I thought it kind of had a little bit of the look of the theme. So I just stuck it on. So this is what it looks like. It has gold tone and kind of like large, a little large and over. And these feel like a stone to me. So kind of pretty. Pretty nice condition. Minor wear. And it has a J-clasp hook and your Anne Klein. So that's running right now. This one is very heavy with all of like the hanging oversized beads. All right. My gosh, 1 minute. Let's see here. Then I have another handmade. I had pulled lots of handmade pieces tonight. So this one is a red stone. Handmade, more modern, early Y2K, mid 2000s, not not super new, but definitely not vintage. Has a toggle button. It's beautiful red stones, and then you have these oversized floral pieces on it. So that one is running for 5. And as this runs down, I just want to thank everybody for stopping in and checking out my jewelry. Really appreciate you. Going to send you on to our next friend. We're going to see if she's on. If she's not, we will. Oops. Yep, she's ready to go. All right, thank you so much. I hope you all have a fabulous night, and I will see you on here again soon.